Sorry about that, my bad, bro. You got Dr. Logo on it?
By accident.
I'm not worried about PTG. It's early. It's early. I am. So they clearly put him away. It's early.
Happy birthday to the real rights. You know when I leave up out of here, man, you know I got an ill spill for y'all, man. I'm over here at Dykeman. Remember I told you I was gonna come over here at Dykeman, man. So I'm over here, came back over here and everything, man. My man. Ain't shit. I'm live now.
Oh, good shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to say and say, man, you know, happy G-Day to all the official real rights. And what I mean by real rights, first and foremost, man, part of my, you know what I'm saying, part of my soul, man. I always start my video by saying, man, thanks for tuning in to Kross TV Network. You already know that's Kross with a K. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Y'all could be anywhere else in the world, but y'all here with me. So I definitely appreciate y'all as always. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's without a doubt. As y'all see, I'm over here on Dykeman and all that, you know what I mean? Told you I was coming over here. Want to see the festivities, you know, enjoy, you know what I'm saying? Spread the love, about to get something to eat and all that, right? But I want to say something, right? To all the real rights. I salute y'all, you know what I'm saying? What I mean by real right, I mean those that been standing tall on what this is really about, on why this was created. You know what I'm saying? You know, those that, you know, is teaching the youth the right way and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? Not just trying to misuse them. You know what I'm saying? You know, not people that use this for the wrong reasons. Dudes that manifest through actions what this thing stand for. What I mean real right, I'm talking about real righteous, you know what I'm saying? And us as a people, right? A lot of us, man, we speak about, a lot of us right now, we celebrating, you know, the birth of UBN over here in New York, which changed basically the whole East Coast, right? Which actually started in 9-4, but Blood started 9-3, UBN was created over here in 9-4, right? So a lot of us don't acknowledge other sets, man. And it makes me think back to what a brother told me one time. I ain't gonna mention his name or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? It was the LA Crip. And he told me that when the H-Ray gangsters in the rolling 60s started beefing, that caused the division through the whole LA. Where sets either had to be gangster or people had to be neighborhood. The reason why I'm mentioning that now is that over here in New York, man, you know, we banging on each other at an all-time high over stupidity and nonsense, you know, basically bullshit, you know what I mean? And we don't, a lot of people don't acknowledge different sets. Like me, I love all, you know what I'm saying? You know, I love all, you know what I'm saying? I've been around some of the, you know what I'm saying, some of the greatest homies and, you know, those that raised me in this, you know what I'm saying, those I done taught and so forth and so on. You know what I mean? So I always give respect and love to all, you know, but in today's time, you know, a lot of people don't acknowledge certain, little stripes going on, man. But I'm saying that to say this. It's crazy that everybody celebrate the same birthday as this being the foundation. So if everybody acknowledge and celebrate this as being the foundation, then why is it only that? Like the foundation was we was all under one umbrella, and we all serve the common purpose of cause. A lot of the youth out here do not know or have a concept on what this thing here is about. So their actions show and prove just that. You know what I'm saying? So the message I guess tonight is this, man. We can't acknowledge certain accolades, a certain part of history, and say this is a part of us. But then in everyday life, y'all running around here, y'all don't show each other love, y'all don't acknowledge each other hoods, y'all ready to bang on each other and everything that's totally opposite on what this thing here was built upon. And what we, what I'm saying, what we stand for, man. So it was like, yeah. I'm on the other side. You know what I mean? So, my thing is this, man. It's crazy how, a lot of people is celebrating birthday and acknowledging it, which is good and which is healthy. But to acknowledge it and say that, you being started here, even though even certain hoods that came after you being, I'm saying, that came, generations later, whatever, y'all gotta show each other more love. Y'all gotta acknowledge each other, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, that's not never been our motto, to be banging against each other, to be, going through nonsense, you know what I'm saying, and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So when I celebrate the B-Day and all that, I acknowledge, you know what I'm saying, where I come from, my roots is 5'9" Brim. That's my roots over here in the East Coast, you know what I'm saying? I'm on the other side, bro. That's what I was telling them. Yeah, I would just love, you know what I'm saying, I'm on live right now, you know what I'm saying? That's why I ain't, you know what I mean? Hey, yo, Cat. That's right, united, not just one day, man. It's just crazy how, a lot of people, they could acknowledge this day as saying, yeah, this is the birth of the time, whatever. But then when it be little inner stripes, certain little politics going on, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers supposed to have that same type of energy, like, hold up, you know what I'm saying, we all started this and that other, this is our foundation, this is our roots, we all one, you know what I'm saying, we came and this is in existence for a reason, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Bismarcky. Bismarck passed away?
I don't want to say that because they've been having those rumors for a while. You got to confirm that. They've been saying that for a while. He was alive, but he been in hospice.
Yeah.
But you got to confirm that.
Somebody said yes, he did.
You got to confirm that. That's the same thing they said before. I hope not.
Damn,
I'm not saying nobody's
too.
alive, but that shit spread before, like a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people told me, they say he passed away today.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they all saying, they say, yeah.
Oh,
they say,
man.
yeah.
God bless.
Yeah, man. God bless his soul, man. Damn, man. We're losing a lot of greats, big. And this is my thing right here, you know what I'm saying? We got to always appreciate and celebrate each other when we here, not when we gone, you know what I'm saying? So, it was up to me, man. Everything to come back, and we all be under one band, one banner, with one agenda, one goal, one purpose. You know what I'm saying? And the same common, op. But it's 28 years since it was created over here in New York on Rikers Island. And this changed not only the culture of New York, but it changed the whole culture of East Coast. because you had a lot of people from New York, you know, homies and everything. You know, like I used to be in Baltimore. I used to be in Philly. I was in Boston. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people was going through a lot of different areas or whatever have you. And, you know, people know each other, you know, the same way how the LA homies doing it. Motherfuckers doing it over here. So, you know, when this was created over here in New York, this changed not only just the culture of New York, it's changed the culture of the whole East Coast, man. But when I say I want to give my flowers and I want to celebrate and I'll give my salutes to the true and living, real rights, what I mean by that is that a person that's living righteous with this here, because this is how this started. And I'm gonna show y'all the difference between right and righteousness, right? Let's say we walking down the block, right? We walking down the block. We see an old lady on the street. She's stranded or whatever, right? And we see her, we approach her. What's up, ma? How you doing? You okay? Everything's good? And she tell us whatever the situation is or whatever. And we call an ambulance for her and we leave, right? Nothing wrong with that. We did the right thing, right? Now, given that same scenario, and we called for the ambulance, but instead of us leaving this time, we stayed. That was the righteous. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference between righteous and, you know what I'm saying, right and righteous. You know what I'm saying? Even when you think of biblical time with Cain and Abel, you know what I'm saying? Cain was mad because, you know what I'm saying, you want to give God fruits and everything, whatever. God can't do nothing with fruits. You know what I'm saying? What he going to do with fruits and everything like that? You know what I'm saying? Abel was giving him, you know what I'm saying, wounding animals and everything to heal. You know what I'm saying? You know, and that's what he was doing. So, you know what I'm saying? So that's what he was doing. So he chose, you know what I'm saying, you know, Abel gifts or whatever he presented to him over the fruits and the gifts that Cain was giving to him. And the reason why he got jealous because he felt like, you know what I'm saying, God was favoring him over one or the other. But it's the difference between right and righteous is, yeah, you could offer somebody something like that, but if they don't want it, they don't want it. But if you could help somebody that's wounded or, you know, of a situation like that, then why not do it? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, all those, man, that's still standing firm and, you know, 10 toes down on what this thing is really about, you know what I'm saying, which is upliftment, being the vanguards, being active in your communities and all that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I was doing protesting and things like that, man. If y'all not doing that, man, then these birthday shout outs and everything is not for y'all. You know what I'm saying? These are for the ones that's active in a positive way. You know what I'm saying? That's letting this be known what this thing here really about. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I'm out here, you know what I'm saying? And I'm making a difference, you know what I'm saying, in a positive way. Let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all a story what happened the other day, right? Let me tell y'all something that happened the other day. So I'm on my block. I'm on 183rd and Crescent, right? I'm hanging out there, you know, chilling, smoking, you know what I'm saying, drinking a little bit, you know, hanging out, having a little fun, you know what I'm saying? You know, got the peoples out there, you know, that's my hood. That's the block and everything, right? So we out there chilling. So the police was on the other side, on the other corner. It was 3 of them. So a little kid on the dirt bike, I ain't gonna say little kid, but he was a teenager, young, you know what I'm saying, youngster. And he was riding his dirt bike. Every time he ride his dirt bike, he would say disrespectful, still stop before the police and say some disrespectful shit to the police or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So he did it like about 5 or 6 times. Then the police got tight about it. You know, he started getting tired about it. So he said, you know what? So he pulled out his baton and he banged against the light pole. He bangs against the light pole. Boom. Next time he come around doing this bullshit, I'm gonna get him, I'm gonna lock him up, this and the other, boom, boom, boom. So I'm sitting here and I'm listening to it. I'm across the street and I'm watching them because, you know, they watching us. We sitting out here doing what we doing. They sitting out here watching us like, you know what I mean? So next time, so what I did was I walked up Creston. Sure enough, the kid was coming back on the dirt bike. I raised my hand. I don't even know who the kid was. I raised my hand. The kid was like, what's up? I'm like, let me holler at you, King. Let me holler at you, young King. You know what I'm saying? I approach him like that. You know what I'm saying? Bring his guard down. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm showing him royalty. So, you know what I'm saying? I ain't calling him, let me holler at you, son, or, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna holler at you, young king. That's how I approached him, right? So he was receptive of the intro, you know, the intro. So I said, listen, man, I don't know you, you don't know me. You know what I'm saying? You know, and I let him know I just came home, you know what I'm saying, for doing X amount of time. You know, the police just pulled out a stick. They're waiting for you to come back. It's gonna hurt you and everything. I don't want to see nothing happen to you. At the end of the day, regardless of whatever you got going on, man, you're going about things the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you your own man. You gonna do what you want to do. But I'm letting you know, man, please, man, don't do that, man. I don't want to see you get hurt. I don't want nothing happening, whatever, whatever. You know what? And then the dude, the youngster say, you know what, man? Thank you, OG. I appreciate that. I know who you is too. I appreciate that, man. You know what? You right. You know what I'm saying? But I got a lawsuit against them. They did X, Y, Z, whatever, whatever, whatever. I said, well, you just deal with that in court with them, man. You know what I'm saying? But don't create a whole nother situation where you go to jail, you know what I'm saying, possibly get hurt or possibly get murdered. You know, all the things that's going on in this time and era, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. So he was like, you know what? You right. You know what I'm saying? So as I was walking back down the block, I see the police on the corner. They see me walking. They see me walking towards the guy. You know what I'm saying? Cause they heard the dirt bike coming back down the block. They heard the dirt bike down the block. So as I'm walking, you know, I'm in the middle of the street, mind you. I'm walking in the middle of the street. So as I'm walking in the middle of the street back to 183rd, I saw the police right there. So I approached them. I said, let me tell you some officers. You know what I'm saying? You know, I apologize for the youngster. I don't know him. But I just spoke to him. I was watching what was going on. I let him know he was wrong, etc., whatever, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully he's not gonna come back around here no more, which I don't think he's gonna come around here no more. You know what I mean? We appreciate y'all being, and I let them know, like, you know what I'm saying, you know, y'all necessary, man. I appreciate y'all being here, you know what I'm saying, for the young kids, for the women, you know what I mean, you know, law-abiding citizens, you know what I'm saying, that could be victimized, you know what I'm saying, so your presence means something. And I let the police know. I said, yo, listen, man, you know, y'all gotta also deliver some type of cognitive skills where y'all can interact with the community, because even though y'all not from here, if y'all working here 8, 12 hours a day in these neighborhoods and on these blocks, whatever it can be, regardless of whether you realize it or not, you are a part of the community. You know what I'm saying? So y'all gotta learn how to build different skills on how y'all deal with us and communicate with us. You know what I'm saying? You know, and they was real receptive to what I was saying. You know what I'm saying? They saluted me. They was like, yo, you know, I appreciate you, what you did. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the kid was. I'm like, yo, I know y'all doing your job. I see y'all ain't assholes. Y'all ain't out here doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? We over here doing what we doing. Y'all not bothering nobody, whatever. They was like, yo, we appreciate you. I'm like, yo, listen, man. I just came home for doing a lot of time, you know what I'm saying? So I'm one of them dudes that's trying to not only get back to his community, but also, you know what I'm saying, you know, stop trying to stop these little kids from being hurt, you know what I'm saying, make some sense of all the shit that's going on, because all the shit is bullshit that's going on, man. We got to make sense of all this shit, you know what I'm saying? We got to make sense of all this shit, you know what I'm saying? So they understood where I was coming from. You know what I'm saying? They respected and they appreciated it. And then I went further and let them know, you know what I'm saying, that I'm going to have a food drive in the hood, in the community, and everything like that. But I didn't do it yet because of the simple fact is we're gonna go towards the car. We're gonna go back to the projects. All right. And you know, and pardon me, y'all. I'm just, you know, I'm outside, so you know I'm around, so I just gotta watch my surroundings, cars, people, and everything, make sure I'm good and everything while I'm walking. But nevertheless, kind of like lost my train of thought a little bit, but I felt good. I felt good about that experience, that I was able to talk to the police, you know what I'm saying, and get them to get them to be receptive to what I was saying, because that's one of the things that I see that's going on in the hood is that, you know, you have police, y'all coming to the hood to protect the hood, and y'all want to make the neighborhood safe, but how y'all gonna make that neighborhood safe when people is threatened by y'all? So y'all gotta find ways to interact more with the community, you know what I'm saying, for people who don't feel threatened by y'all. Because you got law-abiding citizens out here, and that's what y'all supposed to be out here protecting and be out here for. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I can't really read the comments right now, but you know, man, salute, man. You know, we doing the work how it's supposed to be done, man. And I'm always gonna spit the real, and I'm gonna give y'all real honest shit, man. I'm gonna give y'all real shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's why I said, you know what, man, let me do a live based on the birthday and everything, because I'm saying to myself, I guarantee you all hoods, all from all different nations over here in New York is going to acknowledge today as being a birthday as a whole of UBN, and that's where the origin, that's where all we come from. So if y'all acknowledging and celebrating it, won't you celebrate it in your everyday life? You know what I'm saying? And intermingle with motherfuckers. Talk to motherfuckers. Motherfuckers ain't got no issues with each other. Y'all had the same agenda, common purpose, of cause. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers fighting against oppression. We know what we was dealing with. You know what I'm saying? That's why I never abused my authority. I never did no outlandish shit to nobody and shit like that. I never did shit like that. I never moved like that. You know what I'm saying? I never moved like that. Never. Walking around. I'm outside, you know, walking around. About to jump in the V in a minute. But it was good to basically let me read some of the comments so I could you know interact with y'all. That's why our temperature is different. Fact. Yeah, that's fact. I'm gonna put the sign up. Yeah, man. You know, man. I definitely appreciate all the love, man. And as always, man, you know, we always being the real, man. You know what I'm saying? We always being the real, B. Trying to run to my V. I don't want to catch no ticket. Yeah, but my point, yeah, I remember my point now. My point was, though, is that, you know, so while we acknowledge this as being our foundation, our legacy and all that, but we not living this shit out, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, even on the West, you know what I'm saying, even though it might be a little strides amongst blood hoods and everything, you know, no disrespect to the Crips and all that, man, but, you know, it's always been a known factor, man, that Crips kill more Crips than Bloods did, man. So my thing is, we got to change that mentality and not follow that path. And even them, you see how they getting their shit together and they organize themselves even in the midst of all that other bullshit that's going on. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Welcome to Family Dollar. This location is being monitored and recorded for safety and convenience. Thank you for shopping at Family Dollar.
how you doing? I'm with the Family Dollar. I'll give me some little munchies. I got little munchies or something. Here you go, mama. How you doing? Mama? 191. All right. I'm sorry. All right. Have a good rest of your night. Thank you. All right. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, man, you know, I just basically conclude, you know, I just wanted to send my salutes to all the real rights, man, that's out here, that's really making a difference. You know what I'm saying? That's really got us, you know what I'm saying, you know, that's inspiring others to, you know, continue on their path and everything. And that's teaching the youth and, you know, showing everybody the truth and the real, man. And ostracizing all these bozos and these fakes and everything like that, you know what I'm saying? But I hope everybody have a good weekend. And y'all stay safe. And y'all stay blessed, man. Again, man, happy birthday to all the real rights and the true and living. You know what I'm saying? You know, don't forget, man, the bozos and everybody that's out here, they necessary. Because they're needed so that way you can tell the different people to be able to tell us apart. You know what I'm saying? It ain't easy, but it sure is fun, but you know how it is, B. Y'all be safe, be blessed up, man. Salute.